Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be doing my second case of the Morpeko Playmat V-Union box. So if you go check out my first couple of videos, part 1 and part 2, you'll see how I open up them and how I break it down of what they cost and what's inside and how you can sell some of the items to help get some of your money back to bring down the cost of the packs. But inside of each one of the boxes, there's 5 packs. There's a playmat, there's a jumbo card, and some other stuff in there. So what we're going to do in today's video is we're going to go ahead and try to get through this, and if it takes us into doing 2 videos, then I'll cut it into 2, but there's 30 packs here, and so I'm just going to start going at it to save us on time. And I like to cut these first because, and you can see they're sealed. But I cut these because to save on time, instead of me having to try to rip them open and sit there and fight with them while I'm on camera trying to make a video, which just wastes time. And not only that, the cards come out cleaner this way, and I like to try to get some of them graded. The last time we did one of these videos, I did the boxes, so I took out the 5 packs in each box, and I had them laid out as piles of 5 packs, so that each box, as we opened it, we could tell what came out of that box. And this time around, I think they're just going to kind of get mixed up because I want to be able to just kind of be surprised. And I did notice in the last, here's some of the things that I noticed. So as I'm cutting this, I'll explain some things I found out about through opening up my last case. I noticed that the pull rates were about like a booster box. You get about the same kind of stuff. And I did pull a gold card, so it is very possible to get the top cards out of here. I also found that so we did it, like I said last time, to where you could see that one stack came from one box, one stack came from one box, one stack came from one box. So when I'd open up one stack, one would be really heavy in hits, and then I would open up another stack and it would be really low in hits, and then I'd open another stack and it'd be normal, and another one would be normal, and then another, so I think that they do that on purpose. I think that in cases you're going to have basically a variety of stuff. That's why for me, I feel like if you're going to open something, open a brand new booster box, because that's already set up that way, or open a case if you're going to open up these types of V-Union boxes or EX boxes or whatever they are. You should open a case, because if you just go to Walmart and randomly grab one of their EX boxes and go home and open it, that may have been one of the dud boxes. Or you could grab just one box and go home and open it and get it one of their great boxes. But my point is that over the spread, over the like the average of, for instance, we're opening up 6 boxes here. So over the spread of 6 boxes, you'll end up getting, and you know what, my battery is getting low, so I may go ahead and just stop this video after I get these cut, and then I will come right back to it. And we'll get into opening, but I got a couple of minutes here to explain. So what I was getting at was that so if you open a case, then you're gonna get you're gonna get the dead box, but you're also gonna get that one that's really loaded. So in the end, it's all gonna even itself out. So I like having things that are untouched. I like having it's just like a booster box. Take that for an example. If you have a booster box and you go home and open up a brand new one that's never been opened, you're going to get your super secret rare, you're going to get, all your 12 hits or whatever you're supposed to get. However, if you go to your card shop and you buy a booster box that has already been opened and it's got 2 packs missing out of it, and you go home thinking you're going to get the same kind of odds, no, you may not, because those 2 packs, very easily somebody could have lucked out and got the top cards in the whole box out of those 2 packs. It's just the way it goes. So if you buy it sealed, you're going to get those 2 packs. No one else is going to get them. Same thing with this. So this is a sealed case, so we know that everything in here, whatever Pokemon intended to be in the case, is in the case. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to pause the video, and I'm going to give it a chance to charge for a moment, and then I'll be right back. right, guys, thank you. Hey, guys. Okay, I got the packs all cut, and so I just mixed them around, shuffled them up, and then put them back into stacks of, I think they're in stacks of 5 again. So, now with these, real quickly, because you guys may not have seen the first time I broke down one of these cases, the Morpeko Playmat Box, right now you can get them for about $21 if you look online on eBay and hunt them down. And especially if you buy it in a case. And so if you get it for $21, and let's just say that the playmat's $5, and then let's just say all the other promo cards are $3, so that's $8. You're still taking away $8 from the $21, and so you're still bringing yourself down to, you know, whatever that ends up being, but it's a lot cheaper. And so by the time you're done, I think the packs are under $3 a pack by the time you break it all down and stuff. So we're just going to go ahead and just pull ones randomly out. I don't want to no need to just stay into one particular spot. This will make it a little bit more funner. And like I said before, I really do believe that that Pokemon company seeds their products, because when you would open up sports, like a basketball case of basketball cards, you would have where they would say, okay, you're most likely going to get one of these parallel cards per case, because it breaks it down by numbers. And so I think the Pokemon company does, you know, something very similar. Now with Crown Zenith, in the last time I opened up a case, I got it was the same amount of packs, from the same product. It was a sealed case, and we got 17 hits. So I'm looking to get about the same. I think we're going to get about the same amount of hits in this, maybe 1 or 2 less or 1 or 2 more, but we should get around the same. And I actually play the online game, and I've been collecting my online cards on the Pokemon Live thing since like 2015. So I actually have a really nice collection of Charizards and other cards on there. Now remember, I'm kind of moving around. I've mixed these up quite a bit, and I'm moving around. So even if we're getting a bunch of strikes in a row, that doesn't really mean anything, because in the end, it'll all average out, because it's a sealed case. And it's Crown Zenith, and Crown Zenith is about 1 out of every 2 packs you get a hit. And then a lot of them have double hits, so it ends up being about, like I said, we got 17 hits in the last one. We got a gold card, we got a full art, some gallery cards, a bunch of Vs, a star, a V-star, you know, some of those color things. Right now, it's not looking good. Right now, man, it's looking like Crown Zenith is horrible. I mean, we've opened up like, I don't know, 3 or 4 packs and haven't gotten 1 hit yet. But it's okay, because like I said, I know that we have a sealed case, so I know we have all 6 boxes. So even if we're opening up duds, the good hits are still in here too. And with Crown Zenith, like, you know, I've opened up so much of it, I know the odds, and I know that we're going to hit hits. Even if we're not hitting any hits right now, this has got to be probably the most strangest Crown Zenith opening so far. Now, I am randomly, once again, pulling them just off of random spots on here. Not to mention, I mixed them up while I was waiting for for my phone to charge. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm kind of lost for words. I've never, ever opened up a Crown Zenith product and never gotten any hits. It's always been tons of hits. It's always been the most fun product to open. It always slides every time I get to the reverse hollow one, so, okay. Have to have a hit now. Oh my gosh, I don't even think we've gotten a hollow. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just see how many packs we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got 3, 4, 5. And then we've got 2, another 5. And then we've got 3, another 5. And so we've opened up 6 packs. Yeah, 6 packs. That is crazy. 6 packs and we've not gotten a hit yet. Not even a holo. I don't understand. I wanted to open up one more case because I figured this was going to be the most cost-effective way. What is going on? Most cost-effective way for me to add some more cards to my inventory and on my eBay, because you got to list constantly on eBay to keep sales coming in. So I've got to keep adding new inventory, and I thought this would be the best way because it's always been good to me with Crown Zenith. Okay, here's our first hit. Wow, that's insane. I can't even be happy when I get a hit because we've gone through so many packs. It is a cool card. Now, mind you, okay, a case is at the $21 is $125. I think it's like $125 for the 6 boxes for one case. And then you can minus, and let's just say it's $10 because let's just say $5 for the playmat, or even $7, but $5, and then let's just say $3 for the jumbo card and $2 for the V Union set. So you're at $10. So you take $10 off of 21, you're at $11. $11 for 5 packs of Crown Zenith. When the bundles right now are of 6 are going for about $28 at Walmart. So it's still the most cost-effective way to get Crown Zenith. And even if you're not taking out and reselling the playmat and everything else, you're still getting them for like $3.50 a pack. It's still a really good deal. Or maybe it's a little bit more, maybe $4, but it's still, you're getting it for a really good deal. And like I said, Crown Zenith has really been an awesome set to open up. I've really enjoyed it. It's just sometimes when you do these kind of openings, especially where I mixed them all up, it's probably why we're not getting the kind of hits that I was, thinking that we would. Oh, there is something behind there. So, I mean, we are getting hits, and you can see now we've had 2 back-to-back, and it may have just been that somehow I shuffled it all up to where the best are for last, but, well, that's just a V card, right? So that's a cool one. I haven't seen that yet. Okay. Even though the V cards are really worthless anymore, I don't want to just, I don't know, like some of them have cool artwork. I like to be able to respect them and enjoy them, even though they're like worth 50 cents, Okay, so we're doing okay. We hit some hits back to back now, right? So it shows it, because I was thinking for sure, I was like, oh my gosh, did I get a dry? Did they like somehow mess up at the factory and make a dry case with like nothing at all in any of the products? And yeah, but thank goodness the hits are in here. So, but we should be getting a lot of hits with to make up for 17. We're supposed to be getting 17 hits to be equal with last time's. And last time there was a full art, like an alternative art or something type card. There was a gold card. Yeah, if you go back and visit that one, we had a little bit of variety of everything in that case. And before that case, I opened up 2 more of these boxes before I ever got my first case, and really enjoyed them. So I don't think I saw. Okay, yeah, it's just dark. The really reverse one. Okay, well, here we go. We're going to keep going. We're going to try to get all these done into one video. Last time I had it divided up into 2 because I was explaining the breakdown of how it cost me, what everything cost and what was included, and I showed the play mats and all that. So if you want to see any of that, oh, cool, awesome. I pulled this one 3 times now out of these boxes. So this must be one that's in these boxes a lot. Okay. Let's go ahead and, and there's our Charizard too. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying about Crown Zenith. I was getting a little worried there because we had nothing but dry packs. How many? 7 or 8 in a row? And that's scary. I mean, that's weird, especially for Crown Zenith. And so, but maybe somehow I had the magic touch when I shuffled them all up, because I did. I wanted to save all the best hits for last, but I just didn't think. I don't know. So weird how sometimes things work like that. But I'm glad we're getting hits, and that is a great card. That one's one that I'm actually going to be getting graded. Like I said, I've gotten. That's my third one. The first one I sold on eBay raw, and then this last one I got, I was going to send in to get graded, and but I'm going to check the condition and see, because maybe this one's better. Now, see, we're getting hits back to back. We've had non-stop hits. This is something you wouldn't get in any other series. So obviously, Crown Zenith is working. It's just that I shuffled them up enough to where last time they were all in their boxes. So if Pokemon had them seated a certain way, we were hitting them the way they're supposed to be, seated. Where this time I screwed up the whole thing. So, but yeah, and then I think we got our first holo. I think that's the first holo. I actually saved the holos, and I'm going to be putting them. If you guys haven't bought one of those 151 binders, just order one off of Walmart or somewhere. Because think about it this way, I went shopping for binders because I got to keep my cards with something to protect them, while I'm holding them before, to get sold. And so I thought, okay, I'm gonna look up some really nice binders, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna order 151 because it gives me a chance to open up some 151 product. I bought one, and I fell in love with the binder. The binder is incredible. So once I got the binder, I went ahead and order me another one, because I filled it up with my ultra rares in the first binder. So the second binder is going to be my holos. So apparently I didn't charge my battery up good enough. I was eager to get back into opening these up. So I'm just going to kind of. I hate rushing through things, because to me part of the fun is like really enjoying like the opening and looking at the cards and waiting for the anticipation to see what's going to be back there. It's not just about rushing through and going, okay, no rare, okay, go on the next one. So I hate that, but I'm going to kind of do that right now a little bit, more so at least than I normally do, because my battery situation. So see, well, that's what happens. I feel like that when I rush, that the Pokemon luck is like, oh yeah, you want to just, you don't care, you're just trying to hurry and go through, you're going to be greedy like that. Okay, then guess what? You're not going to get anything. But when I'm spending time and I'm caring and I'm looking at it and I'm enjoying it, it seems like, oh, there's another hit. Oh, look at that. Like the Pokemon, universe is like, oh, okay, you're actually respecting us now. Okay, we're going to give you some love. See, right there, the love. The thing about Crown Zenith is that I don't know if it's necessarily one hit for every 2 packs. It's because you're getting mostly like double hits, because those gallery cards or whatever, and that really gives it that feel that you're getting a whole bunch of hits, like a whole bunch of packs are hitting. You are getting a whole bunch of hits, but it makes you feel like that a lot of the packs hit. When necessarily, if you just put them all out, every time you had a double hit and counted it as one, it wouldn't necessarily be 1 out of every 2 packs. But it should all in the end equal out to be, like I said, close to 17 hits. Because each case should be about, like a booster box is about the same, each case of these should be about the same spread of cards. And in the first one, like I said, we got that gold card, and it wasn't like one of the $30 ones, it was like Arceus or whatever. Okay, we got a Radiant right here. And they count those as a hit, even though they're like 30 cents a card now. And didn't we just get that one a little while ago? I think it's because they're batched together, like I said. So that's another thing that's going to happen when you get not necessarily a booster box, but when you get one of these kind of have collection boxes, and you get a case, you're going to end up getting a lot of repeats, or more repeats than you normally would, because they're batched together, and they're not meant to be all opened by one person, like we are right now. They're meant to be opened up by 6 different people. But I am hoping to get, I feel like I got 2 really good cards out of the last one. like that gold card and the full art one are like really good cards. So I feel like that's a cool one. So I feel like definitely should be 2 like ooh and awe like cards out of this. Speaking of ooh and awe cards, I'm going to be putting together a little reel, I guess a video, with like the greatest moments, like the best hits, you could call it, of my so far on the channel, of like my pools, like so like the best, you know, the best pools, and have kind of a montage, collage, whatever you want to call it, of it. So okay, yeah, I'm really hoping. Now, this is probably the last time that I ever get one of these Crown Zenith ones, unless I get one just to put away to have for a fun time down the road. But it'll be the last one that I open for a while, for a long time, because I've already gotten the gold card out of the last one. Like, I don't need to be greedy, but since I'm not trying to collect these and I'm trying to add inventory to my store, and I'm trying to get the best cards to send off for my first grading time, I thought, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open this one up. And I just hope that I can at least pull 2 worthy cards. And I don't think I counted the reverse holo energies as hits the last time. I think it was just pure, like a pure 17 hits. And we're at 16. Okay, so I'm trying to hurry here. I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't want to hurry, but okay, another radiant. But I do need to get through this before my battery dies, and I might as well just finish it out because we're almost to the end, instead of trying to stop and do a separate video. I do, man, I really hope that I can get so far, there's not really any hits that are gonna help bring back. Now, like I said, I did bring it down from 125 by taking out $10 a box for once I sell those other items, so that takes $60 off. So 60 off of 125, you know, brings it down. So I didn't pay full price, so that's good. But I definitely am not getting any cards in here that are worthy enough to help me bring back any of my money. Stop it, Rocky. Right. Wow. Like, this is completely different than my experience with the first, and not to mention the first one that I opened, I only paid for 5 boxes, and they just went ahead and sent me, oh, that's a cool card, I don't have that one. They went ahead and sent me a full case with 6 inside. So I ended up getting a free box. So that one was actually only $105 for a whole case, where this one was $125. So that one, I mean, not only did I get it for super cheap with the free box, but I also had a gold card in there and a full art card. Okay, now we're down to, there's one more pack left after this one. Okay, there we go. Okay. We'll take it. That's kind of like the full art like we had in our last one. I mean, not the same kind of card, but I mean the same kind of hits. Now, if this is a gold card, then it would be right on where it should be at. Come on. All right, well, that's it. So real quickly to do a quick thing here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we got 4 hits less than the first time I did this. And the first time I did this, I got one of the gold cards, like one of the main ones. And that really helped. And I got the free box. This one, so this time it was not a winner. This time, and that's not a, yeah, that's just that's not a special. So yeah, but not too bad. I mean, it's still fun if you were to do it for like just to open. Like I wanted to save this to have to open down the road, like on a rainy day, a year or 2 from now. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to open up that Crown Zenith case and just have some fun. But since I'm trying to do this channel and I'm trying to put inventory into my store, I can't save it. So I had to open it up and give it a shot. Well, thanks, guys. I do new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So tune in to the next one and subscribe if you could. It would really help out. Thank you, guys.